Hi, I'm Tessa. I'm the studio manager at Superior Ballroom Dance Studio, and I wanted to just give you a little clip pertaining to dance direction. I found that as I'm stuck at home and doing a lot of self-study with my dancing, I found that I do not know about dance direction as well as I should. So what I wanted to do today in this short video is just introduce dance direction and using the space that you may be practicing in, when you're in your homes. So I wanted to just take a few seconds, and I'm going to use my space that I have, and I'm going to incorporate dance direction into the space that I am practicing in. So I'm going to give you a little tour of my basement here. I'm going to show you what I use as far as my dance directions. So first I'm going to show a little diagram that I made that I put into my practice space and just to incorporate different things. So if we turn around, I am going to use my counter area as my line of dance. So then turning 90 degrees, I'm going to use my window as my center. Turning another 90 degrees, I'm going to use the martini nook as my against line of dance. And then I turn another 90 degrees, and I'm going to use my fish tank as my wall. Hi, fishies. If you break that down even further into 45 degrees, that brings us to, if we go 45 degrees, it brings us to our diagonal center. 45 degrees between line of dance and center. If we go another 90 degrees from that, it brings us to our diagonal center against line of dance. Go another 90 degrees from there, kind of to the corner to my TV. I've got my diagonal wall against line of dance. Go another 90 degrees, brings me back to my corner of diagonal wall. Dance direction is based on the perspective of the lead. So I'm going to introduce you to my dance partner, who happens to be my husband, which makes it very nice for me to practice a little bit. But Matt, stay on that.
Hello.
Because it's on the perspective of the lead, Matt's going to walk you through and moving through the space a little bit as far as dance direction and how it moves with us as a partnership.
So usually the lead lines up facing line of dance, and the follow is backing line of dance. So when we get into frame, that's usually how we're in frame. So I'm facing line of dance, and the follow is backing line of dance. As we move through the ballroom, as long as I'm on this wall, my wall is to the lead's right and the follow's left. Center is to the lead's left and the follow's right. As long as I'm on this wall, that's all true. As I move through the ballroom and switch to this wall, if I change a corner, now this has become my line of dance. This is now my wall, and still to my left is my center. So that it stays the same from the perspective of the lead, but it changes as you move through the ballroom. If we keep going around the room, as I change to this wall now the window has become my wall, from the window to the wall, and on my left is also still my center.
So hopefully that little bit of help and tips will help you understand dance direction a little bit more. Use your space, lay it out, diagram it if you need to, when you're practicing at home and you're working through different patterns or looking at manuals or such, practicing during this time. Hopefully you can use this tool to kind of just help clear up a little bit on dance direction. So when we are able to get back into the studio and we're with our instructors, when they say, okay, we want to end this pattern facing diagonal center, we have a clearer look at, hey, I know what that means. Thanks again, and hopefully this tidbit helps, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.